Featherston, the undesirable 7th spot in the 71. Last week's winner, Alex Weber, 017. Minnesota's Jeremy Wolf in the 32. Your point leader, Howie Ware, in the 2. And that's just the top 10. 25 laps for the Sportsman on a Windsor Auto Sales night. Away they go, side by side. They figure it out on the start up front. John Featherston trying to sneak to the lead ahead of Chad Smith, who can't keep that car pinned down real well. Gets up high, at least, I don't know if he's trying to get up high or not. Kind of wandering right now in that car. James Swan looks for second. Smith gets high, that might be where he'd rather be. Swan and Cartwright for third, Swan into third. Cartwright on the back bumper and Swan. Here comes Patrick Featherston of the 71 car. Featherston looks for fifth to the inside of the 43 at Jansen. Wolf into 32, Ware in the 2 on the bottom trying to move as well. John Featherston looking for his first win of the year. James Swan looks for second down the back straightaway. Side by side for the runner-up spot. Here's Swanee. Patrick Featherston is on a rail up the 4th of the 71. Swan and Smith still go at it for third. A fifth of the way home, and your leader, John Featherston. Swan nosing into second. He'll take second spot. Featherston, Patrick Featherston wants third. Jansen and Cartwright door to door. That's for fifth spot. The 42 holds it for now. Here's Pat Featherston for third in turn 2. Cartwright holds the fifth spot. Jeremy Wolf wants 7th and then 32. Swan trying to run down John Featherston. Patrick Featherston takes third ahead of Chad Smith. Smith trying to hang it up high. Jansen back to the inside for fifth of the 42 of Cartwright. John Featherston running a good race out in front of the 47. Patrick Featherston goes to third. Smith falls to fourth. Jansen still looking good on the bottom, going after Cartwright for fifth. Lead is 3 car lengths for John Featherston ahead of James Swan. A little wiggle from Featherston allows Swan to close up. 3 laps from halfway. It's Featherston, Swan, and Featherston. James Swan is catching your leader, John Featherston. Catching him and passing him, it's 2 different things. Under 2 car lengths for the lead. Under 2 car lengths in 1. Swan is closing up. Smoother laps by the 97 of James Swan. Closing up with the back end of John Featherston. Halfway next time by. Here comes James Swan. 13 up, 12 to go, halfway for Featherston. Couple of lappers on the way, Sawyer and Dominic Lundy. Oh, up the hill goes Featherston, Swan to the lead. John Featherston wiggles, James Swan, your new leader. 11 laps to go for James Swan. Patrick Featherston on the way. He needs a yellow flag to get the Swan. He just hopes it's for him. 15 laps complete, 10 to go for James Swan. Side by side for fifth. Here's Jansen, nosing ahead for fifth. Oh, they get tight for fifth. The birthday boy lady is there as well. Good lead for James Swan. James Swan stretches the lead. Still side by side for fifth. Oh, Dominic Lundy around. It'll probably draw the yellow. And the caution is out. The caution is out for Dominic Lundy. who spun very close to the leader as he was getting lapped. It's the yellow flag that everybody but the leader wanted with 9 laps to go. Good racing, good racing. A lot of you might be here to watch all the destruction at the end of the night, but this is good racing, I'm here to tell you. From a decision. A lot of takers on the bottom. About half the field went low. All in James Swan's restart now. He'll bring him. When he's ready, oh, the accordion behind him. Swan didn't do that, everybody else did. Everybody beat it and bang. Swan was ready to go and Swan was ready. And that was the right spot to go. Patrick Featherston second. Christian Jansen up to third. Here comes Wolf. Here comes Ware on the bottom. Jeremy Wolf and Howie Ware making a big push on the bottom. Swan leads Featherston and Jansen. Wolf wants fourth to the inside of John Featherston. 7 laps to go. They touch flat tire. Flat tire on Jeremy Wolf. Wolf has a flat. Wolf gets in, whether Ware gets into Weber, and now the yellow's out. Swan, be it Featherston, be it Jansen. Or anybody else for that matter. Car corner pace vehicle to the infield. Swan will bring him good and easy. You've seen it. Everybody else has got to be patient behind him. Better start all the way around. Little bumping on the bottom. Jansen and Featherston will lean in for second spot. These cars starting to tire out a little bit too. Jansen and Featherston side by side for second. James Swan pulling away, 6 to go. Smith and John Featherston bounce off each other over at turn 4. Phil Special wants into the top 5. Here comes Phil and a 6 on the bottom. Featherston back to second, Swan the leader. 20 scored, 5 to go for James Swan. John Featherston in a 3-way battle for 5th with a 6 of Special, who holds on to it but loses all his spots. 4 to go. Weber and Leahy battle outside the top 5. Now Special's got to settle back into that 6 car. Featherston trying to get to Swan but running out of time. 3 laps to go for James Swan. Adam Cartwright wants 5th spot on the back end of John Featherston. 2 to go. Howie Ware's got a flat tire down the 2 into the corner. He's in trouble. White flag, 1 to go. 1 to go for James Swan. Ware will go pit side. A bad night for him. It's going to be James Swan. Featherston, Jansen, Smith, your top 4. Real hard racing for the Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman cars. You don't know how on the edge these guys are out there in these vehicles. This is going to be an excited guy in victory lane. I told you what this place means to him. He's only ran here kind of sort of weekly one other time. He's won a late model feature here. He's won about everything here and everywhere else, but in this Sportsman, he wanted one badly here at Rockford Speedway. And who says we're done with one? He's got the helmet off, taking a breath. He'll be able to hear you, your winner of tonight's Sportsman feature on a Windsor Auto Sales Night from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin at car number 97. Good looking car. How about it for James Swan? As I've said, you've won here in a lot of things. You've won a lot of places in a lot of things. I know winning here on this last lap season means a bunch to you.
Boy, all you fans up here, you're the reason we come here. If you weren't there, we couldn't be here. Thank you all very much. I hope you come back again. I don't know. I don't know. We come here just to have fun and drink beer, but holy cow, we got to win. That's awesome.
You got to win, man. And like I say, you've drove so much around here. This Sportsman class, is this about as competitive as anything you've raced here in?
It's really close to the truck series. I mean, we got 14 guys within a tenth of a second in the truck series, and there's at least 10 here that could win any night. So, holy cow, to actually get it done, I'm super stoked. This is awesome.
You got people you want to thank for getting this thing to victory lane?
Yeah, definitely got to thank Reed's Marine, BMT Trucking, PMF Landscaping, Oak Creek Automotive. Got to thank my wife, Katie. Anthony Vito's in the pits. Taco helps us all the time. Gene and Tina, Andrew Collette, Dan and Tanya. Everybody that puts the time in on this car and every other car that we have. I wish we'd come back next week.
Congrats, man.
Thank you very much.
James Swan, the big winner. All right, we'll do pictures here. Or do it now. Want to do it now? Do it now. Come on over, James, before we do all the pictures. 50-50 to